My name is Diane Otan. I'm the co-director of the statewide Parent Advocacy Network. I've been working here almost 17 years. We can help families with any kind of issue that they have with their children, starting from when their child is just born all the way till their child is 21 or sometimes even older. If a parent has a question about education or health or mental health, juvenile justice system, we can help give them emotional support, give them information to help them navigate those systems. And we can also help professionals do a better job of working with families as partners to make sure that children get the services they need so they can grow up healthy and happy and strong, ready to be contributing members of our society. Statewide Parent Advocacy Network is a one-stop organization that has information and resources, training, technical assistance, emotional support, and advocacy for families who are interested in helping their children. And we do a lot of public policy work so that the policies around education and health and child welfare and mental health really meet the needs of children and families. We're a nonprofit organization. We have about 60 staff around the state, full and part-time. We have parent staff in every county because we really want to be the one place that families can go to get all the information and support they need. Our website, www.spannj.org, is a wealth of information on all of the issues that families need help with, and it has links to other great organizations and resources. We do trainings in every county throughout the state in English and Spanish, and we house about 40 workshops in English and Spanish on our website. We are all parents who ourselves needed help at some point in our journey with our children. So because we have navigated that river and we've walked on those stones, we've learned how to deal with the treacherous waters, we're better able to help other parents be able to make that journey.
I think it's amazing that it's the 25th anniversary and that SPAN has been around as long as it has been. It's an amazing organization, and I think that they've done wonderful things for parents. So I started out as a parent looking for help, and I received lots of help from SPAN. I attended many trainings throughout the years to educate myself and to help further what I needed to know in order to get my son the services he needed. And then at some point, because a friend of mine eventually started working here, she sort of brought me in to do some work roughly 3 years ago. So now I'm an employee as well as once being somebody who reached out to SPAN for help. I love helping parents. That's the best part of it, is that parents are able to reach out and get what they need to know to help their children, and it feels great to be able to help families.
Hi, my name is Wilda Velardo. I'm a family resource specialist in SPAN for Morris and Sussex unit. I'm a mom with a child with a special need, and my experience with the SPAN was very positive and educational. Doing a lot of issue with the district. Try to find service for my son was not the best experience. Calling in as finding information from the SPAN office was the best for me, and every time that I call, I receive the support that I need and the advice that put me in the position that I'm now. After all that services and receiving from SPAN during those years, help me to help others parents. I'm a parent leader in my community. I'm running a parent support group and advocate other children. And this is because the support from every call that I call in SPAN office, and from training, because SPAN give you training for free that I help others.
I love working at SPAN. I think it's great because we have the opportunity to really empower parents and to provide them with the strategies and the information and options that they need in accordance to the law. And I think it's just great working here at this location in Newark. It's just a very fun environment, and it's a great place to work. It is a weird mix of camaraderie and fun and crazy all mixed together. It's just the whole hodgepodge. You get every emotion because you are dealing with parents that are stressed out and with horrible situations that you can relate to. And the one good thing is that the colleagues that you work with are also in the same boat. Thank you, SPAN, for giving me the opportunity to help other parents and to empower families and to give them a voice and help give their child a voice.
SPAN is a lifeline for families. We really strive to be that one-stop shop. No matter what issue a family is facing, whether it's regarding education for their children, whether it's regarding health care coverage, whether it's learning more about public policy, or learning how to effectively advocate to improve the family's life, which, building strong families in turn builds strong communities. Whatever a family needs, we want them to feel that they can call us and we can support them and try to provide them with the information and the resources that they need to address that issue. One of the things that we like to say is that SPAN is an umbrella organization. Families can call us and we would never say that's not something that we do here, or we don't do that, or we can't help you. We find out what their need is, and then if necessary, if it's not something that we do in-house, we would do the outreach to find the help or support for that family instead of asking them to call someone else, because many times it's all that someone can do to make that one phone call. We really take every opportunity to partner with other family-serving organizations because there's strength in that. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, we'll find it.
This is about the future. We've been here for 26 years, and we're planning for the next 26 years. It's an organization with a vision for families, and we're still working on getting there. We haven't gotten there yet. Our growth is really driven by what we see are the needs of families. Ideally, when you're an organization that is mission driven, your mission is for you to not have to exist. But we haven't achieved that mission yet, and we are still striving, and we're growing where we need to grow. We're growing in terms of our expertise, our knowledge. We're always growing in terms of our reach. We have a really wonderful, strong group of individuals, and each plays a really huge part in the work that we do. We often say that, particularly when we're talking about policy advocacy, that if you're on the sidelines, you're not making a difference. And I know our team, we are out on the ground, on the field, on the ice, and we're out there and we're working to make a difference. And we're happy to be able to have SPAN around, and that SPAN is so important for so many families across our state, and even in states across the region and across the country. So, SPAN has been a really important organization to hundreds and thousands of families across these many years, and we're looking to really be there for hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of families as we're going forward. And it's with the support of our wonderful board of directors, the support of our funders and our donors, and especially the really, really very hard work that the members of our staff contribute to us. And I think that is probably the biggest difference that we are, and the difference that we can make is because we are so deeply committed, and we have so many partners who share that deep commitment with us.
Hi, I'm Maria Doherty. I'm the Director of Technical Assistance here at SPAN. Technical assistance is the information that we provide to families, whether it's information, resources, referrals, information that parents need to know about the educational system, healthcare system, for children with disabilities, children not with disabilities. The staff here in Newark and out throughout the state, we've got staff members who provide technical assistance in many different counties. Parents can call with any kind of question, and we'd be more than happy to help families with whatever questions they may have. If we don't have the answer, we'll find the answer. The questions can range from anything about what is an IEP, what is the process, to some very complicated questions, whether it might be my child is in private school, he's in need of services, how do I get them? The system starts with the early intervention system. I have a preschooler transitioning into the school system. I have a 14-year-old getting ready to go to high school, transitioning to high school, or I have transition as a topic itself. What is my child going to do once he receives his diploma? Once he graduates from high school, what's there? What is the link? How do I understand what's out there in adult services? We interact with a lot of agencies throughout the state of New Jersey. If our agency can't help you, we probably can quickly find you an agency that can and make a referral. Life is a lot of transitions, and SPAN can help you along the way. Every point along the way, we can help you with educational issues, healthcare issues, school issues. So we'll find an answer for you.
I have been consulting with SPAN for the past year, and I am always so surprised at the reaction that I get from people. If they know about SPAN, they get really excited, and if they don't know about SPAN, their reaction is, how come I didn't know about this great organization? So I'm just so delighted to be here working on the 25th anniversary. SPAN, thank you for all the great work you do. You really have to work on speaking up more and doing more outreach to different audiences so that a lot more people know about all the great things that you do. You're doing a great job. Thank you. Thank you, SPAN.
SPAN is a family. SPAN is a family. Because it's not just about the work that we do and the roles that we play professionally, because we are parent professionals, because we all bring unique talents and skill sets to the work that we do. When there are times when we have something personal going on, we all have different people that we go to share those things with, to cry with, to get a hug with, to share the happy times and the good times and the sad times. So I think that's really very, very important here, because that's unique than any other agency that I have worked in within any child serving agency in the state of New Jersey that I've ever seen. Because we have that unique quality, we're able to be very compassionate about the needs of family and others, and also professionals, because other professionals are parents as well. So we try to also help them and support them in their journey as well, because there's a lot of professionals who actually work in education who still need to lean on SPAN. SPAN as a total, just to being the statewide parent advocacy network for the state of New Jersey, is a network of parents and professionals that together help make decisions for children.
I came to SPAN only a few years after it began because of my son, and the needs I had for him, and the fact that his needs were not being met, and had envisioned something different for him, and came to SPAN for assistance, and decided to stay. It's been a wonderful experience. I've learned a lot. My son has benefited from that. He's now an adult. He now is living somewhat independently, and he in his own apartment, and he also works, knock on wood, 2 jobs in competitive employment, and is working towards filling his life with all the dreams that he has. And that would never have happened if I hadn't come to SPAN and been a part of SPAN and the family that SPAN is now and was in the very beginning. I am very excited because to me it's a very emotional experience, attending the gala. It brings up a lot of wonderful memories of people who have come and gone, people who we've lost, who have been major contributors to SPAN, and so happy to be able to continue that legacy and be part of the festivities. I'd have to say thanks for the memories, thanks for the journey, thanks for the support and the love that I've gotten from everyone at SPAN to make me the person that I am now. And I have to thank my son for starting that journey for me.
Are you looking for help navigating education, health, and mental health systems for your child? Are you interested in improving outcomes for youth? SPAN is the answer. Call us if you have questions about bullying prevention, behavior challenges, school difficulties, healthcare, and more. No matter what issues you're facing, we are your first stop for resources and information. Connect with SPAN. We can help.